This is Sean from Middle Grounded. My studio's being set up, and I woke up this morning to absolute insanity. Disney is reaping what they sow, and it's glorious. They bent the knee for this Child Grooming Act, the Parental Rights Bill, which the fake news networks have called the Don't Say Gay Bill. So much so that Mark Hamill, people used to respect him. They used to think he was a great guy. They thought he was sane. Put out a tweet with the word gay over and over again. Gay, 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 because it's a 3-page document, morons. Read it. It protects parents from having this woke agenda preached to 6 to 8-year-olds. Coming in to kids who don't even know who they are or where they stand in life, and they're still worried about going out and playing with their friends, and that's it. Jeez, should have fixed my hair. But they want to come in and go, I know you don't know who you are, I know you don't care about this, but you need to understand, boys can be girls and girls can be boys. Why does a 6 to 8-year-old, possibly 9-year-old, need to know that? Can you answer that for me? No, because your answer is going to be emotional, and you go, you don't understand, because that's how they all talk. No, you don't understand. That's how they talk. But this is what is going on. Bob Chapek bent the knee, Disney's head. He bent it with the slightest pressure. He was on his knee going, but it's not enough, Bob. You did this to yourself. The woke mob has come for you. They now want a special brand of only LGBTQIANBCW. I'm the B in LGBT. And I think what they're doing is insane, and I'm embarrassed. They want their own brand. They only want LGBT people to be employed for that brand. They want more support. And I'm telling you, this is not a conspiracy theory. They will not stop until everything has a rainbow flag on it. They are the mass minority in this country. But we've let them creep up. They become uncriticizable. Everybody's an ist or an obe if you have anything to say about them. We did this. We sat back and we watched it happen. And companies like Disney and now Marvel, because they bent the knee, are paying the price. When you put enough pressure, it just shows you that these companies, they'll support anything. They'll support grooming of children. They want more than that in this, these staged walkouts, which are going to be on their 15-minute breaks. And then they're going to have a full walkout that no one's going to care about except for the, Cartoon News Network and all the echo chambers that they have that fall in line, these websites that need that sweet access, and they're trying to maintain that blue check mark. They don't want to get kicked out of the circles. We live in a world where Disney and other companies that make movies have a checklist for inclusion and diversity. They do. And if you don't have those check boxes ticked, you can't win awards now. Think about that. You can't win awards. I have script writing software, and I'm not even going to give the name because I stopped using it and went back to Celtics. But this script writing software now has an analyzation type of plugin that tells you whether or not your stories are inclusive and diverse enough. You now have to write movies based on the color of somebody's skin, the sex they are, and the gender, because that's what they're going to say, they're different, and their sexuality. And what's getting the top priority now, gay, lesbian, and bi. And even though transgender are only 0.4% of this country. They are being made front and center and used as virtue signaling for these films. It won't stop until, like I said, the marshals of Disney parades are drag queens, and that Disney parades have LGBT flags flying over them like it's an LGBT fortress. And that's how this will go. That's how it's gonna go. Bob Chapek, you bend the knee. You bent the knee. It wasn't enough. Now they're making demands. Now they're making even more demands, and it's gonna keep going until you have given them complete control over your company. You no longer run your company. They do. And Disney, get what you deserve. You made this bed, and now you will lie in it. All of your movies, including the latest one, Turning Red, which I tried to get through, and My Panda, My Body. What does that sound like? My body, or My Panda, My Choice. My body, my choice. Pro-abortion. This liberal, woke crap will never go away. Creativity's out the window, and it's now recreational activism, it's virtue signaling, and it's the only way you're going to stay in Hollywood. You'll never convince me that Jeff Bezos or somebody at the top isn't going to come out as trans, because there's no way 0.4% of the country should get priority over, 80. There's no way that this doesn't end in Kamala Harris's run. There's no way. That's another video. The reason that they've got all these diverse female Jesus characters on screen, and now in Miss Marvel they have Kamala and a white girl with literal devil horns on her head. This is Disney. This is what we are going to get. This is Marvel. This is what we are going to get. And I know I rambled. I do. If you like this video, subscribe for more. My studio's being set up. The videos will be better. But if you're tired of this woke agenda, where there's no meat in the middle, there's no rational discussion, it's all emotional, please hit subscribe and like this video. Peace out.